Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to the C Sport Report and IPL Lookout. Well, that's because a new challenger is in town, or at least will be in town very shortly, as the West Indies Cricket Board revealed that they are currently in negotiations to host the Mega Caribbean Professional T20 League. Well, the exciting revelation came from newly appointed CEO of the West Indies Cricket Board, Michael Muirhead, who was speaking, in fact, on his introduction to the local media today. Kent Fuentes fills us in on the exciting details.
Muirhead, who replaced Ernest Tilley as the CEO of the WICB, said that just like in other countries around the world, the West Indies may soon have its own professional T20 league.
It is in the offing that Caribbean Premier League, we are in negotiations to try and establish a Premier League, and that would obviously bring the opportunity for much more cricket, albeit at the T20 level.
He says this tournament, once it comes on stream, will replace the current regional T20 competition.
There is a possibility that it could mean the end of the territorial T20. Reason being, it would be the competition and maybe how the contract is written. You couldn't have competing entities there because many of those teams could actually form part of the franchises that would participate in the CPL.
He adds the WICB will serve as facilitators and that the tournament will be managed by a private company that will be responsible for setting up the franchises that make up the tournament. Meanwhile, with the International Cricket Council recently granting permission for countries to play day-night test matches, the new CEO welcomes the idea.
Well, I definitely see it as something that we will be looking at. Not all grounds do have lights, and I think that's one stage we want to encourage those that don't have lights to at least have lights so that we can all start out on the same level. But yes, it is something that I will be taking to the board.
He says that the board also plans to increase the amount of cricket being played in the region. Kent Fuentes, C Sports.